Hello, everyone. Welcome here to the Monday morning sports stream. Kicking off another week of streams. Hopefully, this is running at this point. Xbox is acting a little slow, but I've noticed I've got a new dashboard, so that could probably be a contributing factor to all of this. Okay, it is running, which is all good news. So yes, hello. Hope you had a good weekend. I know I did. Job went week 3 of training at the new job went well. Getting ready to take over the show and run everything pretty much myself. I'm still gonna have the guy who's been training me. He's going to be there kind of shadowing, making sure everything goes okay, but it's pretty much going to be me running the show this upcoming Saturday, so a little excited, also a little nervous for that, but yeah, everything seems to be going well so far.
They've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. Well, without a doubt, the best thing to happen to the Lakers this offseason was jumping up.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like Xbox has already pushed out a little bit of their early
which they used on D'Angelo Russell. Kenny, how
dashboard
much does this help the Lakers?
Years ago, the Lakers had a
November here with, of course, having the backwards compatibility, which
went with a guy named
I'll definitely look into.
And they're hoping that they can have this similar type success
into playing some backwards compatible games here on the stream at some point, depending on which ones I have that are eligible for that.
Number 2, like to see the inside outside.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. It's the end
I'd show you a new dashboard, but as soon as I go to the dashboard, it's going to pause the game, assuming that I'm just using the Twitch app to stream.
We've seen him playing by instinct, still learning the playbook.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of it. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing.
Oh, how did I not get the end one
come together?
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Moore.
That was me looking up information on the
then it's Paul George, and it's Turner in at this
on the whole backwards compatibility thing, and then not paying attention to what's going on the screen.
One of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 80%?
Good thing we started the game with the ball.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
And so Moore nails both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Russell,
if not probably the best free throw shooter amongst big men.
By Los Angeles.
Shooting like 95% or something like that.
By Russell.
Nice work to get it inside. And
did not get the quick step there.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw shot.
And so Russell hits them both.
I'd have to check my overall stats once we get back to the gym area.
In their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Nobody near George.
Ooh.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Oh, I do get an assist for that. Nice.
Always.
It would, if it was quick enough for me to get an assist on that.
And Young kicks to Bryant.
Kobe.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots.
Kobe.
It's rebounded by Indiana. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
That was not a Kobe.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that
Woo!
one.
That's a Paul
Very
George,
few
though.
possessions were wasted.
Paul.
Yeah, they put the mute button on him
That
that
doesn't
time.
work as well.
In front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big-time shots.
On my way, Roy.
Back to Russell. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way.
Oh, man. I just can't get the reaction
Showboating at
time.
the end of that one.
The Pacers off to a quick start here. It's a three-point game. There's a good screen.
Kobe.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Second shot opportunity.
I should have
And
kicked
he
it out.
thought he had a clear path to
Pump
the hoop,
fake
but the
and then tried to
defense
draw the
didn't give
foul.
up on that play and cut him off.
There's the dish to Kobe. Takes a three. The shot no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
Ooh, that was a
Last
wild
time they
pass.
met was in Indiana.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
And George gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Well, he does have the A game
Russell
going.
kicks
He's
to
got
Bryant.
7 of the first 9 points,
Back
I
to
believe.
Russell. Young passes to Bryant. Here's Bass. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with
Not
that
quite
shot.
sure how that worked,
Oh,
but
how about the
okay.
floater there? Nice drop.
There's the screen. Open shot by Ellis. No good off the front iron.
And you really thought that it was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Pacers leading by 3.
Stop running into
Hill
George.
dishes to George.
Actually,
Good.
wow.
The assist
Yeah.
goes to Hill.
George
10
Hill.
points for Paul
That's what I
George.
meant there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks.
I know
like
that can be confusing.
I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Bass kicks to Young. Pass to Bass. Bass with the screen. Hibbert the pass to Bass. The feed to Bryant.
Oh, how did I not steal that?
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Young from outside, and the shot is good. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first
Swaggy
basket
D.
of the game. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And George, I mean,
Poster.
just beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying
Deflating?
hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah,
Can't tell if that was a
definitely jam
deflating
with
or
emphasis.
deflating.
A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question
Kobe.
mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Young with the
No.
And it's the Lakers on the break.
I hate when I get
minute
stuck
20
in an
left here in the
animation
opening
that I
quarter.
can't stop.
Ellis against Russell. Dishes it to Hibbert. 5 to shoot. Shoots.
Kobe.
Bryant can't get that one to fall.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Ooh, that was
And here's
almost out
Ellis
of
from
bounds.
beyond the arc. The rebound by Young. Lakers trail by 5. Bryant dishes to Bass. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 43 seconds left in the first. There's the pick. Ellis goes in. He dishes it to Moore. The kick out to Hill. He feeds it to Ellis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the
Yeah, there's
assist.
some good ball movement. All
Hill's
right.
got 3 assists now in this one.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Patiently waiting.
Up top,
Just gonna
Kobe.
watch Kobe
He's
dribble the
guarded by
ball for
Ellis.
15 seconds.
From 10 feet out, Kobe can't get that
Oh,
one
look
to
at that.
fall.
I stole that one away.
And here's George for 3.
I hesitated too much on that
And that
one. I could have
concludes
given him an actual good shot to end the half there.
Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly and figure out how effective you can be. And
Back in
so
my
it's just about making
day.
adjustments.
Well, at Kobe's age and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit
Lakers.
everyone's expectation, including his own?
Aaron Jones. Be patient. Got it.
Pacers leading by 5. It's stolen by
Well,
Jones.
that coaching
Let's
directive
now
went
go to the
right out
sideline.
the
We'll
window.
catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings.
Oh,
played
hell,
some
why you got a foul,
basketball.
buddy?
He had 27 points, and that
Oh,
scoring outburst
apparently we
set
got
a
an
new
A+ for
season high
throwing the
him
ball away.
in what was a great exhibition on his
that
part.
doesn't
Absolutely
seem to be
amazing
right.
numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and
Miami!
for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Sorry, I just gotta
for
do it every time I
revisiting
see it.
what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to
That-
his greatest
Oh, boy.
hits file. No doubt about it.
Hill kicks to Moore. Indiana moving the ball around. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. The open shot, George. And he sinks the shot coming
Freed
off
him
a
up.
strong pick. George has got 14 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case,
Uh-oh.
you can mark those up for him.
And with that shot, the Indiana leads
Wow,
cut down now
that
to
was
just
me
5
running
on the
around in
basket
a
from
circle.
Bass. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hill kicks to George. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Paul George
He's
is
got
on
16.
fire.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains
Yeah, 16
hot from the
points.
floor.
Russell against Hill. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Again, the Lakers.
Okay.
1:22 left here in the second. And here is Hill. He had 13 points in the win against the
Someone
Kings
take
in
the screen.
Sacramento. Here's Ellis. Here's Moore.
And
he
one.
overdid
Oh.
it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul. He's
Oh,
called
wow,
for the
I'm
flagrant.
getting all the
Boy,
flagrant
a
calls here
very
lately.
hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Good on both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And the Lakers with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. That's Bryant.
Oh,
in
no,
for
no, no,
Clarkson.
no.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
There's that stuck in the animation that I can't stop
Lakers trail
again.
by 7. Outside, Russell. Bass passes to Russell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus
And that was
on
a
the
late
officials.
rebound attempt.
Hill against Young. Left side, George. Back to Moore. Just 5 to shoot. And the
Come on, there we go.
Moore's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
That's definitely not a
That's just
height
good
mismatch.
basketball.
Ooh,
Good basketball there.
there's
Clean clean
nice
look
block.
from that range, he's got to take it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He gives them a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Indiana lead. LA has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bryant against Ellis. Outside Bryant, 18 feet out, and
Kobe
that time before dropping in. Bryant's got his first points of the night. Hill.
That's way off.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
All right, like
Pacers
lead at the half's
lead
not
by
bad.
8. And
Kevin, thank you.
all right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
George having a fantastic game. 16 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know
About
what? The
rebounding
defenders
my scoring
have that in the
now.
back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Russell is out there. Then it's Brandon Bass.
good defense
Then
there,
there's
though.
Nick Young, and it's Hibbert in its center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ryan against Ellis. Here's Moore. Good, and the assist goes to
Wide
Ellis.
open.
And it's 8 points for Freak.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Oh, yeah. Ellis and I actually
Kicks it to
really
Russell.
close to this team. And I've been on the same page here since I've moved into the starting lineup.
Down low, here's Hibbert.
Oh.
The bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Turner, where you at?
Hibbert's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. No one to
Ooh,
blame on
almost
that one
had
but
it.
himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Oh,
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out
Shooting
on the
guards.
glass for their respective teams this year. Kobe Bryant, fourth.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps for your team get wins.
Absolutely. When your two guard can squeeze the orange like that, as each of these players on that list can, it can be a major X factor for you.
And lots of contact.
no
here.
and one,
Missing
just
the
two
shot.
lines,
They'll shoot
two
two.
shots.
It's going to be on Brandon Bass. For Indiana, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That's good for Moore. Rodney Stuckey's
excellent
checked
rating.
in
That
for
sure
Monte
bounced a
Ellis.
lot.
Too easy. Too easy.
And so Moore nails both of them. Lakers trail by 8.
And there's a timeout by the Lakers. We're not allowed inside
And
buckets.
look at the stats for Hill. Really been a key contributor over
I
the
will
past
certainly try.
I mean, he understands the offense. He moves well without the ball. I love what he does out there offensively.
Well, for being a good, excellent mid-range shooter, like it's saying there, I've given him a lot of space on the
Third quarter
mid-range jumper. He hasn't really
11
taken
and a half in.
advantage of it.
The drive by Russell. And he gets
Oh,
it to go. Bass has got 8 points.
That makes
That was a
3 in
little
row
closer. I
to
might have
start
had
the
that.
second half.
Indiana leading by 6. Hill inside. Russell's there. He used that pick just right.
splash.
That's 12 points for Freak.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Russell dishes to Hibbert.
Hibbert.
A fader. Can't get it to
Nope.
go.
And they
For some reason,
continue
Turner
to
standing underneath the
control
basket.
glass.
I'm not quite
Guys,
sure
I
what
think
he
they've
was
simply
doing
been
there.
the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Stuckey from down in the
Ooh.
low post. It goes.
Nice little floater there,
Stuckey's got the
Stuckey.
lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. And Bryant kicks to Young.
Whoop.
Back to Bryant. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And nope.
Moore's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, George.
Ooh.
Plays it up and banks it in. George has got 18 points in the game.
That was
everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Puts it up from 15. Good defensive work there by Young.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Almost steal.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Puts up the baby hook.
Oh, if he hadn't fouled, that would have been nice. But hey, that's an and one.
On Miles Turner. The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Julius Randle's checked in for Bass. Bellinelli comes in for Young. Lou Williams is checked in for Kobe.
Nice.
And it's Clarkson in for Russell. Lakers trail by 12.
Sluggish defense there, trying to get back.
Outside Williams. He kicks it to Clarkson. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Hibbert missing.
They've shown
playing some solid defense here
today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Miles the pass to Hill. Indiana moving the ball around, and Miles kicks to Stuckey. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second.
Oh, I didn't get out.
In for the Lakers. Mike Scott's check.
Didn't get my foot far out enough there. Yeah, that's all on me. Oh, the average back to the 3 turnovers. Wow, I have 3 turnovers. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Well, at least I've been consistent.
Indiana leading by 13. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Moore, he's in at the 4 spot. Hill is out there with Ellis. Then it's Hill, and it's George in at the 3.
Quicker
the Lakers shooting
closeout
41% for the game.
What Bass would do.
And Kobe the bucket with
I
the assist
almost
for
had
Williams.
it.
Bryant's got the 4th quarter going with the
Kobe.
first basket of the period here for the Lakers. George with the ball. And the rejection by Mahimi.
Okay, did not see that coming.
Bryant drives in. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right.
Having a little bit of trouble here.
Last 6
Start the
makes
4th.
were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Hill. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
That's
You can't
much better.
afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's the screen. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5.
They have to shoot soon here.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by
And
Moore.
I will gladly take
Moore's got
that.
8 rebounds in this game. Ellis with it. Williams picks him up.
Ooh, nice
Shots
cutback.
good by Ellis.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Russell against Hill. Outside, Kobe. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Russell fires from deep. Rebounded by Moore.
And there's another
Moore's
double-double
got
for
9
me.
rebounds now tonight. Hill dishes to Moore. Right side, George. Launches a three. That's good. George has got 21 in the game.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Russell passes to Randall. And just miss after miss right now.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hill with it. He's picked up by Russell. And here's Ellis for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I'm not going to get to that one.
He has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Ellis. Williams attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
That's the biggest mistake we've made thus far.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. Bass comes in for Randall. Young is subbed in for Williams. And
here they go. They're going to try to make their
Turner's
push.
Checked in. Hill kicks to George. Off the screen.
Ooh. Get it, Turner. Put it back.
Turner
right here.
Pushes to Moore.
Come on, there we go.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
It's stolen by Hill. It's Ellis on the wing from deep. The shot is off, and the Lakers take it the other way.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Kobe with it. He's picked up by Hill.
Just paying attention.
And that off the back of the rim. And
Kobe.
Kobe's got 6 points in the quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Pacers leading by 14. Ellis, the pass to Moore.
Handed off to George here.
Young against George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young.
Good. Blocking foul.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Moore kicks to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Ellis off a pick from Moore. Ellis goes in. Got freed up.
Nice shot.
And this
rattles
is
it home.
In a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pacers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling to getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Lakers.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Oh, nice save, George.
And George kicks to Moore. Back to George.
Back to George.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Pacers lead by 18. And so it's the Lakers with it.
Right
Russell with it. He's picked up by Hill. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hibbert with a screen on Hill. Here's Russell. Pass to Hibbert. Moore with the block. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
It's a shame we couldn't stop it after that.
Now Hill. They set the pick.
I guess
Shoots
it really
from the
doesn't
elbow.
matter.
And Hibbert with the block. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
And that was a pretty easy one.
And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way
finished the game without committing a foul.
And just
wow.
completely took the crowd.
It's pretty remarkable there. Not bad stats either. 16 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, couple blocks, and player of the game honors.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
All right, Ernie, we'll see you next time here on 2K Sports. Actually, we'll probably see you in a few minutes. Duct tape. The end. Let's see. Ooh, buzz buzz. It's 6. Oh, free throw golf. I can't. Yeah, I can't miss out on this one. I'm actually good at this one. Sorry, Al. Gotta find those practice drills I can actually do. Boop doop boop doo doop beep. Zip zip zip. Zip zap zoop zap. Hello, practice. Ah! Oh! Oh, the Gatorade thing that I'm absolutely horrible at.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
Nice. Actually, not bad at Beat the Pro. Not bad at all. From that range, that's pretty easy. That's right in my wheelhouse.
All right, guys, come on. Get to a basket. Let's shoot some free throws.
All right, here we go. Not my best. Swish. Swish. Okay. Ooh. I thought that might have been two-pointer for hitting the rim there. Okay, well, now there's a basketball right at my feet. Thank you for that. Nailed it. Oh, still must have. I lost track. I wasn't keeping track of how many I've done already. Oh, I think that's it. Alpha Dog. Badge unlocked. Badge unlocked again, Alpha Dog.
All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here consistently. The coaching staff will be around if you need anything.
Hey, there we go. Get 5 shots in a row. So I'll just grab one of these. Made 5 layups. There's 10 shots in a row. Wonder if I get the points for dunks. Oh, got in my way. Yep, made 5 dunks. There we go. Alright, there's it. Oh, no, 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 no. Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. Someone pass me the ball. Oh, that was way too slow. Okay. Okay, missed again. Hello, McDuck. How are you doing? Okay, now go. Go. Run. Get out of my way. Shot. There it is. Okay, let's go do this thing, which I'm terrible at, but, you know, might as well give it a shot. Okay, I gotta remember how this works. Up. Up left. Down left. Or left. Wait, what? Up, I think, is the one right in front of me. Up left, left, down left. Well, I'm doing good. I'm sorry to hear that you're a little bit sick. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better though. But yeah, I've been pretty good. Right, had a good weekend, so. Oh no! Ah, I didn't hit over left far enough. Oh, 11. I think that's a new personal best. Oh, what's this? I've never gotten to this before. Excellent technique value improve your hand-eye coordination. Once the drill begins, you'll have 30 seconds to tap as many lights as possible. Each light will illuminate with the corresponding button. Tap it correctly to earn a point and activate the next light. Each time bonus with correct taps. The longer you play, the less time you have for each. Okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Oh, I see. Okay. Oops. Oh, I was too slow on that one. Oh, I was too slow on that one again. Too slow. Too slow. Wrong button. Ah. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. It's the first time I've ever seen that drill before, but at least I did pretty well. Maybe I'm supposed to have been seeing that drill, but because I've done so poorly on the first lights one, I've never made it to that screen, because I always get stuck in this room, but it looks like I'm actually advancing and may get out of here. You're getting better. Keep up the hard work. Well, that's good. I guess this is just an overall reaction time attributes. Increase, decrease, plus 33. So I guess that's good. Oh. Yeah, I guess I actually for once advanced. Maybe there was a glitch in the game and they've patched it here recently. Ooh, what can I attempt here? No, I don't want the ball. I want to attempt something. Sprint and back. Okay, so am I running suicides? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, was that it? I guess I was too slow? I don't know what happened there. You have anything? Nope. Alright, well, that's good enough for practice. I think that's the most successful practice I've ever had. I wonder if you do have to get like a certain amount of those lights to advance, because like I said, if you go back and watch any of the other ones where I've done that before, I always get stuck in that room. Either that, or like I said, it could have been a glitch in the game too. Boston defense, post. Or I could go visit the children's hospital. I'm close to the next attribute upgrade. Might as well do this. I've got all these coins here that I could use to upgrade my attributes, but I have no upgrades to use them for. If that makes a lick of sense at all. These drills may not go as well, though. Especially catch and shoot threes. I can hit them from time to time, but man. Oh.
Listen up. We're good, but we could be better on the defensive end. Set it up.
All right. Oops. Oh, I told you this wasn't gonna go well. Say, quick, pass it. I don't know what he was doing. He decided to play defense all the way up there. Ah, jumping too early. I've got to calm down. Okay, foul. Nice shot. Come on, get in there. Aha! Okay, that's one. Okay, that was terrible. Nailed it! Thank you. Oh! No! No, 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 no. Oh, I like to jump around like an idiot. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Oh! Where did he get... Wait, did I get another... Where did I get a point from? I don't remember. I thought I had 3. How did he get 2 points? I'm confused. Nope. I win. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at me celebrate. I'm so good. Now we'll see how bad I am at catch and shoot 3-pointers.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Okay, this doesn't seem to be 3-pointers, but it's apparently got a large hitbox. So I guess I'm just gonna take advantage of it. So, you know what? If we have to cheat it a little bit, we cheat it a little bit. Alright, one more. Oh no! Oh. I was right there too. Come on, get in there. Woohoo! Alright, so maybe not so much 3-pointers, but hey, Gym Rat badge. You've earned the Gym Rat Bronze. You've earned the bronze version of the Gym Rat because you've participated in 10 practices.
Alright, we'll wrap it up. Feel free to hang around and take some shots. And don't forget, meet in the film room at noon.
See if the coaches have any other stuff. Nope. The assistant coach, wherever he's at. Nope, not here. Maybe he's this way. Oh, there you are. Hey! Oh, no, get it. I don't want that. Oh, that almost went in. I think this is the... Oh, yeah, the rapid-fire offense. Down right. Down left. Down left. I didn't even get 1. Wow. I was hitting it. I'm not too good at that. No, you ruined my 10 shots in a row. All right. Do do boo boo doo boo boo doo boo boo doo boo doo. Alright, let's see what we've got. Ooh, Golden State. Whoops. Oh, that's right. Duh. I'm sorry. I blanked out. There, I was checking something here on the computer and forgot that I have to choose uniforms
Ernie Johnson
too.
Here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet
space
Smith.
out on my
Welcome
part,
to
my
the
bad.
NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, they lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. Let's talk about Klay Thompson, one of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, you know, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, you know, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit what they're doing. So, you know, his ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties. But what I love about this guy,
his defense could be stifling at times too. I mean,
he's a great two-way player.
He's a two-way player, but I don't know if I would give him the best two guard yet in the NBA. But he's in the rearview mirror of anybody who considered that, and James Harden probably would be the guy over him.
Stop it!
I'll
He's
tell
better
you,
than
James Harden carries teams, and Klay Thompson is on a team to help carry. That's help carry.
That won a championship.
That is all. That's a good point. Here's Kevin Harlan.
All right, here's Kevin Harlan. That means it's time to go. I do like my sweets.
You ready, freak? I'm feeling it tonight. Man, you always say that. Okay, then. We're going to see what you got since the last time we met up.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait. See you out there.
I'm not afraid to admit that, and yeah, it's got candy.
Where we will be broadcasting today's action live. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Just off the road trip, the Pacers are back at home. Pretty much the heart of the NBA season, and reflecting on how they've been executing, it has been solid.
Well, this team is a lot of fun. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, but they're doing everything right at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, and they've been putting on a clinic. I mean, as fun to watch as any other team in the league. And with the calls and bounces that have gone their way, you really get the sense that this is their time.
Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Maurice Spade's out there with Looney. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. The dish now to Spates. Shoots from 12.
Oh,
and Turner with the block.
Nice block.
Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Outside for George. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The pass to Looney.
Looney.
He feeds it to Curry.
Great name.
Shoots from the baseline. And
Turner is all over the blocks today.
Ellis outside. Out left to the wing.
I should have taken advantage of that matchup I had there with Curry.
Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From downtown, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Not good at all.
Hill against Curry. Here's more from out on the wing.
That's much better.
When you're in the NBA, time becomes your most precious resource. And Clark, from what I hear, Freak has been making the most of it by getting in extra work when he can.
Well, it's not always easy to find time to do all the things you want as an NBA player, but it's nice to hear, really encouraging to hear that Freak values honing his skills as much as anything else. You've got to keep that a priority when you're an NBA player.
The drive by Hill. Turner dishes to George.
Never mind.
There's the pick. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Close.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a
chalk
windshield
up,
wiper game. I mean,
another
back and forth, the lead has gone 5
troll
times.
block.
So no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now George, after the missed three from Klay Thompson, and a wide open look for Freak. Good, and the assist goes to
There it
Ellis.
is.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Curry kicks to Spates. Pass to Iguodala. Thompson against Ellis. The screen from Thompson. Here's Curry with the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with
It's all
that
about
shot.
Steph Curry, the start he's had in the season.
give
Man,
him
is
that
he
kind of
playing
a look.
like an MVP.
Well, you know, he came
may
off
win
a
it
good
again
screen, but still, as
this
a
year if he
defender,
keeps this
gotta do a
play
better
up.
job of fighting
53
over and
points the other night?
More
Ridiculous
outside.
so far.
Hill against Curry. Clock at 6. Moore with the bucket.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
The Warriors trail. Iguodala outside. Thompson outside.
Boop, boop, boop,
They set the
boop,
pick.
boop.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. Pacers with the rebound. Their last game
Oh,
win against
no.
the Lakers, looking to carry it
I
into
really need
this
to
one.
look to see
And
these
even in
things.
hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumping.
And it's George missing.
Oh, okay, I did get it back.
Hill against Curry. Left side, Turner. Moore outside. Tries again. And the layup
Nice
is up and in.
flop.
Moore's got 8 points. Warriors trail by 4. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He said their plan was run their freak. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. It's still
That's
very
mine.
early in this game, so
Ow,
there's plenty
ooh.
of time for those changes to take effect,
Almost lost
Kevin.
it there.
All right, Doris. Now here's Moore. Harrison Barnes missing his lash.
Ah.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the long. 4th in scoring, 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
And they've been scoring with such ease. I mean, they've been so resourceful at that end of the floor.
Stucky
If
with
one
some
thing
fancy
doesn't
moves
work,
there.
they've always got other options they're able to come up with in terms of their offensive attack.
Here is Bayless following the basket by Rodney Stuckey. From outside the arc, Bayless's shot is off. Pacers leading by
Ellis.
6.
Actually, that was Hill.
Stuckey outside.
I don't know why I said Ellis.
Moore outside. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey.
It's too
And
good.
that's now 10 points for Freak.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Outside Hill. Hill gets a screen from Moore. And it's
No.
Looney with the rebound.
I'm a fan
don't know why
of
I
anybody who
attempted that.
defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Oh,
Pacers
that's
lead
embarrassing.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch it.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Off we go, a close game. Now
I think he is the best shooter in the game right now.
The offensive approach has been going here so far.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana.
It's like, I don't remember what the commercial was for.
Out there was CJ
the commercial,
Miles.
the guys
Then
shooting a
Solomon
basketball
Hill,
through,
Hill in at the center
like
position.
a 20-foot hoop. That's what I think it looks like to Steph Curry sometimes.
Barnes against Moore. Pick up by Hill. Moore passes to Hill.
Get in there. Give me that assist.
Drops in for him. Now it's a 7-point Indiana lead. Curry kicks to Ezeli.
So the people on my fake social media feed can stop
Curry
yelling at me when I don't pick up an assist in the game.
Drive. That one goes. Count it.
My goal in this game is to block Steph Curry. Whether or not that's going to happen is a very good question. And I don't think it's likely to happen at all.
Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Number one, Steph Curry.
Well, he's the guy you want on the free throw line. As consistent as they get.
Well, automatic is the word that comes to mind when you're talking about his free
automatic.
Terrific foul shooting point guards, and he's right at the top of the list.
Paul George, he's checked in for Indiana. Ellis comes in for Rodney State. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Thompson in for Jared Bates.
Oh my God.
Here's Thompson, rebounded by Ellis.
Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast.
Great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers just played phenomenal. He ended with 16 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Barnes kicks to Iguodala. There's a screen from the arc. And that's collected by Hill.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Run around.
It's George on the wing. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Here's Moore. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And guys, just look at the turnover stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many times as they did.
Not in
We'll start it off.
And the first half
pretty
comes
good,
to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Indiana out in front, up 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the
rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Boop.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Just a fantastic game for Freak. 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there.
Working on getting that double-double.
Doing a lot of the dirty work.
Warriors trail by 4. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Looney out there with Maurice Spates. Spates sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Thompson inside the line. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 6th rebound on the night. The shot by George, wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I guess that I totally planned that.
Of the second half. That one
I just wanted to throw you all off guard, thinking I did not mean to make that pass while I clearly intended to make that pass.
He kicks to Curry.
Drive, Curry. Drive so I can block you.
Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Montiel's the bucket on the assist by Hill. And now a 9-point Indiana lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers.
You little dog too.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Mission accomplished.
Out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Moore's got 12.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Thompson outside. Spates sets a screen.
Bop, bop. Booby dooby 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 bop bop.
Looking to end the run. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Okay, well,
maybe
I'll give him credit. That was impressive.
Will be lifted for him.
Curry against Hill. Kicks it to Moore.
Oh, I should have swung that faster. Ellis had a wide open
penetrating.
Shot.
Hill against Curry. 14 feet away. Hill.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The shot misses. Great defense that time from Ellis.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
George against Iguodala. George with the bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew on.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Barely
catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Hill comes in for Turner. And it's C.J. Miles in for Ellis. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in.
Oh, should have passed that
to Hill. You have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Barnes.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And here's George for 3. And
nice.
For his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Hill against Curry. Moore with the block.
Oh, it's 2 blocks on Curry. Super mission accomplished.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's the the screen, and it's Hill penetrating. Here's Moore. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 6 assists here tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Paul George. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Hill. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Looney. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Klay Thompson. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Curry. Indiana leading by 8. Stuckey outside.
Stop giving up these easy baskets.
Off the screen. Here's Moore. And the rejection by Ezeli. Here's the screen. Miles dishes to Stuckey.
Exactly who I was looking to pass to.
Feeds to Hill. And another shot. Again,
there,
Indiana.
that's a good shot.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Now Bayless. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Lasers
Their
go
rebounding
off.
has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Beautiful shots.
36 seconds left to play here in the third.
Defense.
And stolen by Stuckey.
With help from me. I don't know why it was necessary.
Usually if he gets so much
for the offensive flow.
He's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Fires for 3. Bayless's shot is off.
Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't over and back.
Stuckey with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Moore passes to Hill. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Bayless.
No! Ooh, off the front of the rim.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
Up to beat. Wait, what? Fast break, okay. But why exactly am I guarding Andre Iguodala?
Pacers leading by 15.
That's probably an error.
Moore in at the 4 spot. Ellis is out there with Hill. Then it's Jones.
Yes!
And it's George in at the small
that's a
forward.
nice little pass.
That's the Pacers'
right there.
5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Hill. Warriors with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thompson with the bucket.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Penetrating.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Steph
guys,
Curry.
He shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Got it.
Pacers leading by 13. Outside, George.
I was going to set a screen for
shoots
him.
the 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Now this is
21 points, 9 of 11 shooting, 3 of 5 from 3-point range.
That's 9 more than he had in the first.
I'd say Paul George is having a pretty good shooting night.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
All the officials are all over
Shake
that
the screen.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
that didn't work.
You got to play without fouling.
All right, here we go.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
Early, I like to believe it worked.
Hill dishes to Moore. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Warriors trail by 17.
Getting open in the lane a lot.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. The screen from Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Moore with the block.
You may have gotten the offensive rebound, but you're not going to get the putback.
George passes to Hill. All alone. The rebound by Ezeli.
I
didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. George against Iguodala. There's the screen. Thompson for the triple. Shot is no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And George kicks to Moore. And
I
good
thought I was
work
going
on
to
the
keep
boards.
driving
They pick
in.
up the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 19. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown
Turner
here in the
got
4th
putback.
quarter.
That's good enough.
Dishes it to Curry.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of screens being set
State
here.
Needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
Take that, and I guess I'll bring it up court
by
two.
19. Moore dishes to Hill. Moore outside. Hill inside. It's up against Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Hill, he's checked in for the Pacers. And the Warriors also making a change. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
I'm guarding Steph Curry. That's a mismatch.
Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Never thought I'd be glad to see us give up a bucket.
As to where the open man was.
Hill against Curry.
Move the ball. Stick it to Mike.
Right side Hill. Hill, a screen on Iguodala. And George, here we go. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed on 3 this game only.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Boom, doom, doom, boom, 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 doom, boom, 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 boom.
Here's Iguodala. Thompson outside.
Defense.
Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this match with authority. Very decisive.
Hey,
it can definitely be considered a
fans.
statement win for Indiana.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
They simply refuse to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Warriors.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing
performance
this was for Freak. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Hill passes to Hill.
Why don't we just call timeout and give ourselves some rest here? It looks like he was going to bring the backup, so...
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mike Scott's checking. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
No problem at all.
Well, Paul, what do you take away from a win like tonight in terms of what you need to continue
there's
doing
Paul
as
George
a
in
team
the
to
background
play at your
too,
best?
with his
we just
enormous
keep playing consistent.
head
We just
and
keep
no body.
executing offensively. We know our defense will hold up. We just got to take care of the ball and make plays.
One guy right behind the
time,
cooler had
guys.
some
You can
creepy
hear the
looking
excitement
eyes.
in his voice.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
There was no shortage of points in the paint for him tonight. He was doing his thing, using his big body to create space and make easy baskets for his teammates and himself inside. When he got his hands on it, he didn't mess around.
Block.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of
there's
levels.
the other
Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Sure.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.
I'll go on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for just scoring 20 points. Hey, and I actually had no turnovers this game. Ah, I do have. I have one upgrade. Let's see what we got here. Alpha Dog. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go miniature golfing with Greg Monroe. And you know what? Okay. Sorry, I'm getting used to this new dashboard. It's weird. The double click in on the home button. Everything's just a little bit different. Everything is different. Okay, I think I'm back now. Thanks to the goofiness of the new setup and that, it rudely cut me off when I tried to re-snap the Twitch app to cut things off. So I think everything's going again. Even though I was ending the stream, but I did want to do, you know, kind of a goodbye rather than just suddenly cutting the stream off. So just a quick thing, let's see here. Coming up this afternoon, not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking some GTA 5 again, maybe some more of the, try to get through those Lamar missions. Thinking about doing that. Or, you know, just general GTA shenanigans as usual. Let's see what else. I may do some Destiny. Kind of depends on where we're at this afternoon. See if any of my friends are on or, you know, want to do some trials or something like that. Like I said, we'll play it by ear, but it'll either be GTA 5 or Destiny, one of the two. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go into the end of the stream spiel then. Quick rundown. Twitter is at 4moresports. Link is in the description area below, both here on Twitch and also on YouTube if you're watching it later there. Twitter is just where I post all general stream information. It's a good place to go to stay in the know. YouTube is youtube.com/DSADeathAndy589, and YouTube is just where I post all my streams. All my past ones are up there already, and any ones I do in the future will be uploaded there as well. And if you are watching this on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button and give this video a good old thumbs up. And the last thing is, if you like to help support the stream, there are 3 ways you can do so. The biggest way, and the one I greatly appreciate the most, is, of course, just following me here on Twitch and continuing to come back and watch the stream yourself. But the additional ways are, you can donate to the stream, help out with general living costs, upgrading stream equipment, buying games to play on the stream, basically keeping the stream running on a consistent basis, and there's a link here on my Twitch channel to do so. Or, if you can't donate, I'll never shake you down for money. You're always welcome to come here and watch the stream. The other thing you can do is just simply share it. Friends, family. If you're a fellow streamer or YouTube gaming channel want to do a promote, just direct message me on Twitter. We can work out the details there. Also, just a reminder, and I'll be reminding you all this week. Of course, Extra Life 2015 is coming up this weekend. You can see in the description below some further details on that. Of course, I will be streaming on Saturday, but in the meantime, while I'm not streaming, I will be hosting my team captain's channel. So again, you can check out all the details there on my Twitch channel. Of course, there is a link as well if you want to donate ahead of time. I think that covers everything now, so until the next point you decide to tune in, I will see you at that point. But until then, have a great day.